So this is my UI, and you may not like it, but I love it, and other people actually do like my UI. They say, how do you make your UI like this? Can you give me your UI? Or what's this week or what's that week? Or they may not like everything about it, but they like at least portions of it. This is my UI, but a guildmate of mine has roasted my UI in the most amazing way. So I'm going to show you that in a second. So I will show you the link to this. This is the deconstructed version of my UI. And it's actually completely interactive. So I'm going to give you the website link to this thing. It's amazing. And so I really appreciate that. Let me show you my UI before you make your final judgment. So if I target someone such as myself, this is my player and target frame. I have an action bar here. There's 12 buttons on this action bar, but most of them are hidden. I just have 5 that are shown. And then I have hidden action bars, such as this one here. These are buttons that I know off by heart. And then we have some transparent one here that does, like, if I want to put a tank set on, or different gear sets, like my flask set or whatever. So I have all of these different setups. I use a lot of custom weak auras to track cooldowns. So let's say I use abilities such as Blood Rage, or even Recklessness, or Death Wish. So it's going to track this stuff. If I use my stone form, it's going to track the duration of that ability. Then it's going to show the desaturated cooldown of it. If I was going to pop a trinket, it shows my trinket, how long it's going to be active for, that kind of thing. So anyways, this is my UI. We've got a details thing that shows the abilities I use, so that when people are watching me on stream, they know that I'm using Heroic Strike, Heroic Strike, Heroic Strike, Bloodthirst, Heroic Strike, Heroic Strike. So anyways, that's my UI. But like I said, some people don't like it. They say that, why is everything at the bottom? Why is your mini-map there? I love the screen to be so clean. I like to be like looking at a window. I want it to be like in a fighter jet cockpit or something. I'm gonna later show you the progression of my UI. I often like vertical health frames. I liked it to be kind of funky like that. Anyways, let me show you this, what I think is an absolutely amazing roast of my UI. So I will show you the link to this. This is the deconstructed version of my UI. If you look, you can see it's floating around, it's moving around, and I can grab any, this is my Skull of Impending Doom button. I can grab it and throw it around. I can rah, rah, yeah. I can move stuff around, and if I just hit reload, we get it all back. And it's just like someone's dumping all of the, like, they cut every single individual raid frame and action bar. Like, they individually snip that or cut that. And so I think it's crazy. We can try and make a let's rebuild my UI. Good. Look how I can squish them down. It lets me squish it. Whoop-o. Okay, let's do this. Woo. Okay. Viserion. Oh, whoa. There, we got a raid group. All right, let's get, oh, this is from the PTR. These images are from PTR, because Sotank is called Sotanks. That's what he's called on PTR when we're practicing our speed runs on PTR. Oi. get in here. You get there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's get you back in there. All right. Oh, we're making our raid group. Let's get Zarzi. Oh, that's the sapper. Let's get Zarzi. So anyways, look at... I really appreciate this. I think this is amazing. I've never been roasted so hard in my goddamn life. So what do you think? Is this not amazing? So now I'm going to end the video with the progression of my UI and how we ended up to this today. So this is called Sync UI. This is in Legion. I really like the glow you can see at the bottom, how it's kind of pulsating. I like the central action bars and the triangular sort of tiering. This is called LUI. I like the action bars on the side. If you click it, it moves and it makes it disappear. So it's kind of like a functional and moving UI. I thought that was pretty cool. And then of course you can change the colors and it looks very robotic and whatnot. Of course I have weak cores and different things like that, but we still keep that sort of central look to it. Periodically the creator of Sync UI would quit and then it wouldn't be updated, but he updated it. So this is actually Battle for Azeroth and we kill this mythic boss. Obviously I'm number 1 damage, and so I was using Sync UI for a bit. So this is a screenshot from Shadowlands. I'm still using LUI, but you can see that I'm starting to become very minimalistic with my action bars, and I'm starting to use just weak auras to track things, as well as hidden action bars because I know those abilities. You can see I'm still using my beloved Ice HUD on the left side there. That's my player health frame and rage frame. But if I was to target something, it would show the LUI, more square, rectangle target frame that you're used to. And so I use this weird hybrid of my health orientation in a vertical frame, but my target health in a horizontal frame, just because that's kind of what I'm used to. I love that vertical health orientation, but I recently stopped using it, and I'm using easy frames in my most recent UI update for, honestly, YouTube Shorts and just having a better viewer experience. This here, I believe, is some form of ELV UI or Tuck UI, some sort of edit of it. And this is Classic 2020, so prior to Classic Era. And when Classic Era came out, this add-on, I lost it. And so I started using this. So I kind of used this to inspire, I kind of created this based on what we were just looking at. But I tried to make it prettier, and then we have present day, the finished product. You can still see how it still uses a lot of the same things. If you enjoyed the video, drop me a sub and a comment. I read and respond to each and every one. Catch me live on my Twitch channel, Dwarflord TV, to connect with me or say hi to me in game on any of my characters. Dwarflord out.